guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another Amazon video. I have so many fun things to share with you guys. I have been using so much copper in my kitchen. If you guys are looking to incorporate that trend in your kitchen, I found some really cool pieces all under $50 that I will share with you. I'm also going to share with you a little DIY dupe for the amber glass trend, and then I'm also going to share with you just some other timeless farmhouse pieces that you can incorporate in your house. They're neutral, you can use them for the holidays, you can use them all year round. Everything I talk about in this video will be linked down below, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So let's start with this copper tea kettle. I found mine on the Facebook Marketplace, and I found one on Amazon that I kind of like a little bit better. It is a hammered material, it has a wooden handle, and it is so beautiful, and I have been loving using my tea kettle to incorporate into a holiday vignette. It's so beautiful and timeless and a perfect piece of kitchen decor. The next thing that I have gotten so many questions and compliments about is this pitcher. It is so perfect and on trend right now, and there are so many different ways that you can use this. It would be perfect to just decorate with seasonal florals, whether they be real, dried, faux. This is awesome to use as just a really simple centerpiece. I've used this on my tablescape with some seasonal flowers, and then I use some copper candlesticks around it with some eucalyptus at the bottom, and it is just so gorgeous. I love this so much, so I was happy that I could find one that's very similar for you guys because I get questions on this one a lot. Another favorite copper decor item of mine are these hammered bowls, and I have them in two sizes, the smaller one and the larger one. This larger size is really fun. I like to put it under my KitchenAid, and right now I have some apples in there and kind of have a little fall pie setup going on. So this is just the perfect size bowl to use for that. I think it's fun to kind of switch up my KitchenAid bowls for each season. And then the smaller one I have on my tiered tray with a bunch of those mini white pumpkins inside. I also have another one that's on my shelf that I also just put some seasonal florals in. You could put little acorns in here. There's so many possibilities, and it's just a nice little thing to add seasonal decor to that has that trendy, warm pop of color to add to your home. Another way that I've incorporated copper into my house is hanging pieces right behind my stove. So I usually just use a little piece of twine and put it around the handle, and I was able to find a really cool set for you guys of ladles. They come in different lengths, so that's gonna look really cool if you wanted to hang it behind your stove. They would hang in different lengths, and I think it's just such a fun way to incorporate copper. But if your stove is not set up to do that, you could also put these in a crock and put them by your stove, so you still get that pop of color, and again, it's perfect to add into any kitchen decor. And speaking of kitchen caddies, I found the cutest hammered copper little utensil holder to put next to your stove. If you don't want to do all of the individual copper utensil pieces, you could use this utensil holder next to your stove. You still get that really pretty pop of copper, and then inside of it you could display like a wood rolling pin, your wood utensils. That would look so good and still capture the warmth of the copper and be super on trend for this fall. And the next thing I ordered is not here yet, but it is a Turkish coffee pot, and I am just obsessed with how unique this piece looks. There's a couple different kinds that I saw on Amazon, but I love this hammered copper look. What I think I'm gonna do with this is keep it out on my stove, just because it's such an interesting conversation piece, and again ties in the whole copper look. So I just thought this piece was so unique. I really wanted to share it with you guys, and I am probably going to incorporate it into a cocoa bar that I'm gonna have when it gets a little bit closer to winter. So this will definitely be a unique piece. I think it'll look so cool in pictures, and it's just one that I don't know, I just really had to have. I also found this set of 3 glass with copper top storage containers, and there are so many possibilities with these. You could put these out on your counter and put, you know, flour, sugar, all that stuff in there. I think these are so pretty. I am definitely gonna pick up some. So when I saw this set of 3, I wanted to make sure to share those with you guys. And the last copper item I wanted to share with you guys is this gorgeous set of copper candlestick holders. There are so many different ways that you can use these, whether you use them for actual candlesticks, for a tablescape, or what I did this season with mine is I put little pumpkins on top of them, and it was just such a cool, unique, unexpected look. I love using candlesticks. Like I've said a couple times, I have an obsession with collecting them, and the price on these are so good. I love all the detail on them, and I think that they're just so perfect if you're looking to incorporate a little bit more of a vintage vibe into your decor. And to go with the candlesticks, I found these battery-powered, beautiful, kind of gold-dipped candlesticks off of Amazon. They're such a good price because some of these real flickering candlesticks can get a little expensive, but they're just battery powered, and there's a button at the end. You turn it on and it's supposed to have like that real flame look. See how it's kind of given off a real flame effect there. So this was a really good price. Like I said, I think it comes as a set of 6, and I have a DIY planned for these, but they would just be perfect to have on a tablescape as well. I may pick up another pack just because I am really impressed with the quality and just how realistic they look for the price. Another staple that I believe I shared in another video and then it sold out and now it's back is this wood slice pedestal. This thing is perfect to do vignettes with. I have a wood riser that's very similar to this one that I sit next to my kitchen sink, and I am constantly creating different seasonal vignettes with it. It is such a staple item, such a good price. So if you like this one, make sure you don't wait. Head over and pick it up now because it sells out constantly. Another really fun item that I am so excited to decorate with for the holidays are these adorable mini cutting boards. They come in a raw wood material and I stained mine, so these are perfect for crafts. Also, I picked up these wood little words at the Target dollar spot. This one says thankful. Yeah, this one says thankful. I think the other one says grateful. So I am going to hot glue these on here and put them on plates for my Thanksgiving tablescape. But there's so many cool ways to incorporate these, and I don't know, I've just been loving them for holiday decor, DIYs, tablescapes, so I wanted to make sure to share that with you again. I know they sold some at Hobby Lobby, and at least mine I haven't seen in a long time. So if your Hobby Lobby doesn't have them anymore, but you still want them, these are great because you can customize them more to go with your colors and things like that. So those are just one of my top favorite fall finds. Okay, and the other really popular fall trend this year is the amber glass, and I personally did not have a large collection of amber glass. I've looked around and it's been pricey everywhere that I've seen it. I did pick up one little bottle from Hearth and Hand. I think it was $15, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a little pricey. So I found this spray paint that is supposed to make a glass piece that you have look just like amber glass. This is actually supposed to come to my house today, and I am so excited. I have a ton of glass pieces. They also sell them at thrift stores, at the dollar store. So many different ways that you can just repurpose glass items into this really trendy amber look. Also at Target, they had this huge amber glass vase that I see a lot of influencers using as their fall centerpiece this year. So like I said, I even have like an old big glass vase that I don't use that often that I could totally use this spray paint to repurpose it. I think that vase at Target was going for like $35 or something. So I am really excited to try out this spray paint and do some DIYs. So I'll show that on my channel. So if you are thinking about this, maybe wait and order it after you see how mine turn out, because I don't know, I haven't verified if this works, but I did see a review that was pretty positive on it, so I will report back. And these next two items I think are gorgeous. They're not holiday specific, but they're so neutral. You could have them out all year round. And the first one is this adorable paper towel holder. It's like this whitewashed wood with wood beads all around it. It's so gorgeous. I am such a sucker for this kind of whitewashed wood bead look. They have some of these at Hobby Lobby. I have a pedestal that's just like it. It's made out of the same material. So when I saw this, I just had to have it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And they have a tray that matches it that is so pretty. I don't know if I need another tray, but I kind of want this one just because I am obsessed with this look, and I think this would look so pretty in a master bedroom. You could put it at the end of a bed and just put books on it, candles. You can have a safe spot to put your coffee when you're in bed. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys as well because I think it's so beautiful and it's so on trend with that farmhouse look. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to show you guys are some fall pillow covers. I was just talking to one of my girlfriends the other day, and she was telling me how she wants to incorporate some fall pillows, but they're just so expensive. And I agree. If you go to like Home Goods or Target and you buy a fall specific pillow, they are just expensive. So what I found on Amazon is that you can find pillow covers for so cheap and just switch out the covers every single season. So I'll show you the ones that I have picked up. The first one came as a set of 2, and it is this tan and white checkered pillow with these really pretty little I don't know, these little like ball tassels here. They're so cute. I'm using these in my master bedroom. So like I said, it came as a set of 2. I love how neutral those are, so you can incorporate other pillows around it. And the other one that I am incorporating around it, this is just the cover. It says morning pumpkin with a really pretty neutral pumpkin on there. So I'm going to have this layered in the front with those 2 other checkered ones layered behind it. And then this is one of my favorite fall pillows that I have. It's just this really rustic, neutral looking pumpkin. I like to put mine in a basket with a little throw blanket in front of it. It's so cute. And like I said, you cannot go wrong with the prices of Amazon pillow covers. They are so much more affordable than anything that you will find in stores right now. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas, some inspiration. Everything I talked about will be linked down below. I know I have gotten so many questions on my copper pieces that I had in my kitchen, so I wanted to find some dupes for you guys. Also share some other things that I have seen on Amazon lately that I have just been loving, and I know that you guys will as well. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.